The rumors that have reached us about Sir Eric Hazarius having contacted the heads of several governments on a proposition of world importance are now being thoroughly investigated.
If there's any truth in those rumors, Dr. Adams, it means that Sir Eric has managed to outwit Rod Stanton.
It means more than that. It's a new threat to the peace of the world. Sir Eric only deals in war.
We can't do much for Rod either. Not until winter is over in the Himalayas and Pendrang is no longer isolated.
Did you send the men to Tonga's village, Harris?
Half an hour ago, Indra.
I hope they reach there before Tonga translates the plaque for Sir Eric.
If they don't, we're licked. I'm afraid it will furnish Malbon and Sir Eric the answer to everything they've come to Pendrang for.
Perhaps Stanton reached the village in time to delay things, or even to stop Sir Eric.
The plaque Sir Eric has will win tribal respect for him, but Stanton hasn't got it. If he reaches that village, he'll probably walk into real trouble.
The knife of judgment will silence your lying tongue. Tao Shan, you have chosen to ally yourself with our enemy.
My friend is not your enemy.
There's no convincing him of that, Tao. You shall watch him and see what fate has in store for you. The sun shall be your executioner. Its rays will start the fires to burn the ropes. If they fail, you are innocent and free to go.
Yes. And if Tonga doesn't put in an appearance soon, we are going back to that village. Be careful of that plaque, Marlowe. It holds the answer to everything we've planned.
Why does Indra interfere?
She thinks you're making a mistake, Tonga. But Sir Eric is using you for his own ends.
That is for me to decide.
Why not talk to Indra before you do anything?
I will see Indra later.
She wants you to come to the casino now.
I said later.
Indra has always been your friend. Why not do as she asks? It can do no harm.
Will you remain here until I return?
He comes with us.
Rod, you and Tal have important work to do. Why not let me remain?
You realize what it means if they do not return.
Yes, but they will return.
I don't like this, Marjorie.
May I speak with Mr. Stanton and Tal Shan? There's really no danger, Rod.
Maybe not, but you never can tell what might happen.
Well, that's why I want to stay here. With Dad and Tonga and Zalabar, Sir Eric will have to make his move there.
And we'll be right on hand to stop him.
Good girl, Marjorie. Don't worry. We'll be back. Miss Elmore will stay.
All right, let's get started.
Send word of what happened to the Sun Messenger.
Put up your guns.
Sun Messenger, I bring word from Tonga.
Where is he?
Indra's police have taken away to Salabar.
What about Stanton, Talshan?
They have gone too.
A translation of the plaque would have led us eventually to meteorium, the rarest radioactive mineral in the world. And Indra stops us.
All we need is meteorium to make Gaffron's defense against the atomic bomb practical.
To say nothing of what some nation would have been willing to pay for it. We should never have left the tribesman's village.
Oh, what's done is done.
We're completely stopped without Tonga or Dr. Elmore to translate the plaque for us.
Let's go back to Zalabar. I have a plan to get one of them, and I don't care which.
Tonga, why do you insist upon trusting Sir Eric? He is your enemy.
Sir Eric bears the talisman of the eternal sun. He is the Sun Messenger.
But he stole the talisman.
The Sun Messenger warned me his enemies would try to discredit him. It's useless to argue with him.
I'm glad Indra has finally decided to work with us. I must confess, though, I'm surprised to learn that Malborn is really the man we want and not Sir Eric.
So was I. But what's all this about Tonga being able to translate the ancient sign language of Pendrang?
He can do it. Indra and Rod are going to try to persuade him not to.
While they're doing that, Tal is going to take you to a safe place, Dr. Elmore, because if they succeed, Malborn Sir Eric will be after you again.
I have no alternative, Tonga, but to hold you until I can prove to you that the man you believe to be the Sun Messenger has tricked you.
Prison cannot keep the Sun Messenger from coming to me.
The Sun Messenger has come for Tonga, his faithful tribal chieftain.
Okay, Malborn. You too, Sir Eric. You're asking for it.
You, Harris, and some others have refused to take Sir Eric's money, but your guards are not so scrupulous. They obey me now. Johnson, take charge of things here, especially Mr. Doc Harris.
Hold on.
The killing of the Nubian couldn't have been done so easily if Indra's guards weren't in Sir Eric's pay.
You're right, System. They're sure covering for Sir Eric now.
They won't stay too long, however, under the circumstances. But until they leave, I think I'll keep very quiet.
So will I.
I'm sorry, Indra, to upset your plans, but you compelled me to take drastic action.
You'll be surprised to hear this, Malborn. But I'm glad to see you as well as Sir Eric out into the open. When the world hears about it, it'll defeat your purpose.
Why not get rid of these two once and for all?
It would have been a good idea if he'd gotten here before Tal and I. But Tal's on the radio now, telling the United Peace Foundation all about you and Sir Eric.
In that case, Marlowe, connecting Sir Eric and me with the death of either would, as Mr. Stanton just reminded me, make future international negotiations very difficult.
Malborn, by not killing us, has just been clever. You had better be the same. Well?
Sir Eric and Malborn bought our guards as they did Hammond. Johnson killed the Nubian.
You were right. There's no chance of stopping Sir Eric and Tonga now.
Sir Eric will get Tonga to translate that plaque and get what he and Malborn have been after ever since they came to Pendrang.
At least Sir Eric will have a head start, but not as long a one as he anticipates.
I thought you were to go with Sir Eric and the others. What happened?
Well, Sir Eric has changed the plan a little, Mr. Malborn.
Now that we have our hands on Meteorium, it's going to Sir Eric's head. Is that it?
Well, Sir Eric didn't have the heart to do this himself after all the years he's been with you, Malborn. But now that Tonga can do what he wants, he don't need you no more.
Sir Eric got away with Tonga.
That means Marjorie is in danger.
Sir Eric and Tonga have gone to Tonga's village.
I thought they would, but I'm glad to know for sure. Thanks. Come on, Tal.
Can't we drive any closer to your village, Tonga?
From here, we must go on foot through the jungle.
You might as well tell us the meaning of these symbols now. It will save time later.
The eternal sun of Pendrang fell from the heavens and brings death to those who gaze on it without understanding. Chosen elders guard the light under the smoking rocks in the cave of the eternal sun.
Where is this cave of the eternal sun?
Certainly the Sun Messenger should know.
I know where the smoking rocks are, Sir Eric, but I had no idea there was a cave in that vicinity.
Then let's get going and have a look.
Only the chiefs and elders of Pendrang are permitted to visit the cave and look upon the eternal sun.
From now on, things are going to change.
Indra was right. You are not the Sun Messenger.
We're wasting time with this nonsense.
You must not go to the cave. I shall call my people to stop you.
You'll call no one.
Understand how Sir Eric so completely fooled Tonga.
It wasn't Sir Eric as much as the plaque. It has a strange power over the tribesmen.
Al, something's gone wrong.
We found Tonga in the jungle, shot. He is hurt bad.
What happened?
Tonga's been shot. I think he's dying.
Seize them. Tie him up. If Tonga dies, they die.
Do not harm those men.
Who shot you, Tonga? Sir Eric?
He is not Sun Messenger.
Get some water, Marjorie. You know that we're your friends.
Too late. I find that out.
You told Sir Eric what the symbols mean?
He goes to cave of eternal sun.
Is he dead?
Where is the cave of eternal sun?
To get to it, you must go through the smoking rocks.
I know where they are.
Good. The tribes want to take you back to Zalabar. Come on, Tal.
Who are you that dares desecrate the temple of the eternal sun?
I am the Sun Messenger.
These strangers?
My servants. I came to see the eternal sun, to learn if it is well cared for.
It is there. Wait. First you must come with me. These robes were woven by the elders before me.
They look like asbestos.
I do not know the secret, but nothing could penetrate them. Yet you can see the eternal sun through the material when you dare look at it. The man who came with you dared to look at the eternal sun unprepared, like all the others who have dared before him. He's gone.
Radioactivity.
It's meteorium-245, all right. The most powerful element in the world.
This is what we came to Pendrang for. Greb, give me a hand with this chest.
Stop! No one can remove the eternal sun from his temple.
Give me those robes. Gaffram will need them to handle the element.
We've got to stop their getaway with that chest.